So this is a really common mistake that most stove users make at some point. They're sitting there and it's getting late and they decide that they want to go to bed. So the first thing they do is look at the fire thinking, we need to dampen this down. So they do this. They close down the air controls. Now, as you can see straight away, the fire flame has started to die down massively. But actually it's not doing what you think it's doing. Far from dampening down the fire, it's actually prolonging the fire. You see, what happens is the temperature in the flue will drop and it will burn at a really low rate. It will still burn, but it will burn at a much slower pace than it would have done previously. Now, when this happens, all it produces is a load of smoke, and that smoke goes into the atmosphere, pollutes the neighbourhood, and your neighbours won't be too happy with you. The best thing to do to get the fire out as quickly as possible is actually the reverse of what you think. Is to open the air controls, and by opening the air controls it'll get more oxygen to the fire and the fire will burn out quicker. By reducing the air controls, all you're doing is making the fire last longer, and that's exactly the opposite of what you want. So, top tip, when you go to bed, open all the air controls and make sure that the fire can burn out hot and it can burn out safely. If you prolong the fire, you run the risk of it starting to produce a load of smoke, which comes straight back into the room and sets off your carbon monoxide alarm. That's happened on quite a few occasions. Don't do that. Open the air controls and let the fire burn out safely and efficiently.